So this is where the dog was seen, running across here.
Yeah, because the dog we saw came from roughly that area there, didn't it?
I feel different down here.
Do you?
Just different.
Did you hear that? Was that on there, was it?
No, it's behind you.
Good evening and welcome to Ghost Connections. Welcome to our first viewer. We're at a ruined castle in Kent, and the first signs of the castle possibly back to 1100, so it's quite a bit of history here. I'll just introduce you to the rest of the team. Obviously we've not got Kim tonight, which is a shame, but we hope she'll join us by watching later. Here's Ian.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Nice to be back.
Nice to be back, isn't it? And Dave's got his camcorder there.
Evening, nice to be back.
Great.
I said that.
Hello.
You're coughing, yeah. So yeah, the reports here are a tall figure. The person who saw them was 6'5", and they said he was taller. A dog, a hunting dog, and that's been seen not only by the team but also by a follower of Ghost Connections. This is a long time ago, but they emailed in to say, having read the report, that they had exactly the same experience, which I actually think is quite interesting. So if you're watching us now, please give us a like or say hi. That'd be good to see who's watching, and I'll turn the camera around, we'll get going. There we go, there's the castle there. Go ahead and I'll follow. So this is like the main entrance, as would have been, to the castle. And you can see where the vaulting would have gone for the springing of the arches. There and there, and that would have gone up over here and joined this.
See why they built a castle.
Yeah, look at the view. Can we go in on that? We can. There you go, that's the view we have.
Even better view from the top.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we can go up there as well, can't we? So we're just sort of, we've been here a while, just taking in the atmosphere, and already, you know, as the sun's going down, it's beginning to sort of change and not feel quite so inviting as it did when we first arrived. So let's see what we get tonight. Good stories here. So this is where the dog was seen, running across here, and Ian earlier saw an apparition, well, through the corner of your eye really, wasn't it? But it caught your attention, didn't it? Yeah, and that was going across there. So yeah, quite interesting. So this would have been the main castle here, and that mound of earth there was the motte. So this is the bailey, and it covered all this wide area right here, and this is the only main wall that's left, and one running along there.
I always find fascinating.
What?
And that's that every single piece of flint and every smattering of mortar. Basically, somebody has touched every one of these.
Yeah, that's true.
I find that sort of thing really interesting. Somebody's put that there, and then they've put that bit of mortar there, and then they've put that one there.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I like that.
And it's been here like that for 900 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit of history here, isn't there?
Every single
Staggering.
one.
Yeah.
Somebody has just gone slap, flint, slap, flint.
So, on the previous investigation many years ago, there was voices. It was much more overgrown over there apparently, but there was like a conversation between two people over in that area there. So we might go back to that area later. 6 people are watching. Thank you for joining us. We don't give the location away, just so you know, so please don't ask. But the main video to this will have the name of where we are on it. It's just in case people come and find us.
Only divulged after the event.
Yeah, absolutely,
Just
yeah.
really want to.
Don't call me out. I just thought, you know, while we've got daylight.
Yeah, show people around a bit. It's quite steep.
I'm still getting feel for it.
Yeah.
We're in the bottom of the moat now.
Yeah,
The ditch, I should say.
we're swimming.
We doubt very much it was water. It wasn't filled with water.
Wouldn't have been a moat,
No,
would it?
no.
Oh, no?
moat.
No, just be a dry ditch in between the two.
Ditch.
Oh, okay.
Defensive ditch. So up there would have been the keep.
Yep.
And then you get all of this excavated down through here, and that would have been the bailey of the castle. Within the walls over there, and the gatehouse we came through.
Yeah.
Just realised you can see the tower of, I won't name it, but
Oh, yeah.
the neighbouring village church.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Not the village what we are in,
There it is.
the next one.
So
Yeah.
if you were an attacking force, you would have to try and make your way up here.
It's a bit steep.
It's quite steep even now, isn't it?
Blimey. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, there's nobody there. I could see the gate from here, so there it is, a bit clearer. Imagine when the sun's totally gone, this would be pretty eerie.
Yeah, we're standing where the castle keep would have been.
Yeah. It's an amazing place, really, isn't it? The location.
Yeah, big drop on the other side going down the hill. Yeah, because the dog we saw came from roughly that area there, didn't it?
Oh, from where to where?
Well, roughly sort of where the end of the wall is,
Oh, okay. And along here?
along here, because we were stood amongst, this wasn't as overgrown then, but we were stood by the trees over there.
Yeah, cool.
And that report that we had emailed into us said they saw the dog in the ditch.
Yeah.
So it's all round here, really. That's so interesting. I'd love to see that. Hope we can see it tonight. We'll see.
So if anyone can hear us or see us, my name's Dave,
My name's Ian.
My name's Graham.
and we're here to see whether any of you would like to communicate with us.
Did you hear something?
Somewhere here.
Russell.
You heard a rustle?
Bushes.
And I've got a sense that there's
I
something.
thought that's why I looked over there at the same time. I thought you were talking to me when you said, "Oh, did you see something?"
Oh, okay.
Because you said that just after I looked over.
Did you say you got a sense of something, Dave?
Yeah.
I thought I heard something in the bushes.
I mean, not precluding it could be wild.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of that.
It's interesting because I was aware of the sound and thought, oh yeah, it could be wildlife. But because I was talking facing this direction, I wasn't aware you were facing that way. And for some reason, my awareness picks up.
Yeah.
So I was drawn to this bit here at the same time.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I think something's maybe joined us.
Is there anybody with us? With Dave and Ian Wright? Is there somebody there? Can you make another noise? Dave senses somebody's close by.
Something.
Please can you show yourself? Make a loud noise wherever you are. We can come to you, or can you come to us? I keep getting like the feeling of a female, or even possibly 2 or 3, but they're like skivvies. They're out and about doing stuff, maids, wenches, whatever. I keep getting that, and one of them is really short and really quite rotund, and it's wearing like this long thing.
Smock.
Yeah.
I mean, this is more sort of the castle retinue, and as you say, the maids and the kitchen staff, and
In this area.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Be-
domestic area.
because this would be the domestic area,
Okay.
so where the horses were stabled and all of that.
Blacksmith. You know, all that would be
All
What would a blacksmith wear?
what, 11th century blacksmith.
Yeah, kind of. What sort of attire? Because that's something else I keep getting. This man, and I don't want to.
with an apron.
Yeah,
I mean, you imagine, I don't know, but
it's like leather.
I imagine like a leather apron.
Yeah.
But it'll all be sackcloth and heavily woven.
No, this seems like
but
leather.
It would be an apron of sorts because of the heat and the work.
Yeah, it needs something to deflect from the heat of the fire, wouldn't it?
But underneath it, it'll all just be
Just-
sackcloth.
Yeah.
Because I keep getting that as well. Did you as well, then?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. The way you sort of said, I thought, oh, it just feels like alive to me. But then-
But all of that would have been in this area,
yeah,
and all the hoi polloi
we've been up
would
there.
have been up there.
Anybody with us?
I was just going to say, I don't know why it's different, but I felt this when we wandered down here earlier. I just I feel different down here.
Do you?
Just different. That's all I can say. You know when you get that sort of like chesty feeling and it just tightens up a little bit.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because you're sort of... Because originally there wouldn't have been any of this here.
No, this is
There would have been no trees, no undergrowth, no nothing. It would have been completely cleared, but with buildings on.
Yep.
So in actual fact, this is completely alien
yeah.
to what was here, but has grown up over the centuries. Although, probably to be fair, most of the trees here are no more than 100 years old.
No.
But do we get a different perception now because the only pathway to here, and this is a small clearing, because the only pathway to here is the one we just walked down here.
Yeah. Whereas before you could have walked anywhere
All around
around
this.
Yeah. In their time.
So it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
I was just thinking that because as we walk down that pathway there, I'm still drawn to that area that we said, because now it was on my right as I'm walking down here.
You still get that there, do you?
That there's something, but it's not clear.
Mm. Maybe as the evening goes on, it'll develop, a bit more information for you.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, on the way up.
You alright, Dave?
Yeah.
You getting a sense of something?
I'm working on it.
Cool. Hold that thought.
On the way over there, I'll snatch my voice recorder.
Brilliant. Do a little experiment there, shall we?
As it's the voice bit.
So the next area we're going to is where voices have been heard, more than one.
Yeah, last time we overheard, or some of us overheard, what appeared to be a conversation between a couple of people.
Really?
I wasn't party to that, it's just what a couple of the others, I think Dave was one of them, reported at the time.
Yeah. Okay.
You were here, weren't you?
Yes.
And you heard it coming from over there?
It was somewhere amongst these here, wasn't it?
Right. Do you want to ask a series of questions at all?
A couple in, if you think of any for me. Otherwise it'd be the same old boring textbook questions.
Yeah, but that's fine. Because they're not used to it, are they?
I'd be interested. What I'm saying at the moment.
Okay.
Okay. What's time?
9:10.
9:10. 20th
Yep.
June 2020. We previously had reports of conversation being had in this area between 2 or 3 people. We're going to try and see if we can capture that conversation now on this device I'm holding. So, if there is anybody here with us, are you able to talk to us in any way at all? We might not hear you. This device may. Please feel free to talk to us or to carry on your conversation. But I'm going to ask you some questions anyway. How many of you are there here having your conversation? Are any of you male? And as a control question, are any of you female? If you here, would you care to tell us your name? Could you tell me why you're here? What was your purpose when you were here? Can you tell me how old you are? Stop that. That's enough. That's a test. You've got to listen back to it. Yeah, go back.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to listen back to what Ian just recorded.
Did you hear that?
Was that on there, was it?
No, it's behind you.
Right.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute, Ian. Did anybody hear that? It was a female voice. To me. Was it to you?
Yeah.
And it went, "Ooh."
That's what I thought it was on there.
No,
No, it's behind you.
Right, okay.
Now there is nobody up there or around here. That's really interesting.
I'm saying nothing yet.
They've got forming.
But yeah, I heard that.
I hope you heard that.
I have to admit, the first thing I thought there's a cat.
First thing I thought was cat.
Cat. It's like, you know.
That's it.
I thought, oh, there's a cat around here somewhere.
Oh, it's like female voice going, "Ooh."
But the
It could have been a or anything. You know, it could. But I just immediately thought cat.
and then I wondered if I was trodden on a toe or something.
But I thought something.
Yeah.
I knew it was something. It wasn't this, and it was something there. Whether it was a cat or something else, it was something.
To me, it sounded like a female woman. You know, like a human being, not an animal.
I apologise if it's a female. I wasn't calling you a cat.
I think Dave actually might have somebody around.
Can you do something
him.
else then? Come on, if you can talk to us. Have you listened to that? Nothing on it.
Stopped it.
All right. Stopped it because of what we just heard.
Because what we just heard.
Yeah. That was weird.
When we were down there by the tree,
Yeah.
there was a female that approached us and said, "What are you doing near my stables?"
Really?
So I've excused that by saying we've come to see you. And then obviously we moved away, so I invited her to come with us round to there.
Yeah.
Which she did, she stuck with us. She's still here now. And she's quite well dressed, she lives here. She's a member of the family from up there
Yeah.
because she's dressed quite well.
Yeah.
In clean clothes with a kind of, you know, like a round hat type thing. Traditional, what you imagine medieval
Yeah. Yeah.
women would wear. But she's Sophie and she's 14.
Really?
Which came to me as you were asking the questions
The
out there.
answers came to
Yeah,
you, and not to me.
which is not unheard of.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, this is like the Theatre Royal all over again.
Hmm. And then that noise of a female to me,
And I heard that.
well, so loud.
going on this again then.
Good idea.
Sophie, are you happy to talk to me as well as Dave? Dave might be more aware that you're here with us than myself, but I'm just as interested. Are you able to talk to us in any way?
Shall we cut and come back?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so we're going to cut off, but we will be back. We're going to have a bit of a break. Going to listen to the voice recorder Ian's going to. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Walking away.
Hello, sorry.
Jim Bridge, I was one of the people that saw the tall man. He was touching 7 foot, running and waving his hands. He ran down the incline really, really fast towards where our fire was. That's really interesting.
That's the email I read out that we attached to the report, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, in a nutshell.
Oh, thanks for viewing, Jim.
So yeah, thanks Jim.
Yeah, Jim, if you're still watching, that's brilliant, brilliant.
I'm in a bit this way, Dave. Ready? Nearly.
I'm ready.
We'll wait for our first video though. Well, we know where that'll be. Actually, when she comes on, we all just go.
Yeah.
Anybody want to say hello in the comments? Please do.
Hello.
Don't be shy.
Especially outside, because can't really show you much.
No. Was that you?
It's a cow.
No, it's a cow.
Oh, sorry. It went,
That's what they do.
I didn't hear that. Normally it's deeper than that. I think he's going to just get the highlights. So, nobody said hello or given us a like or anything yet. Let me just turn this around. Oh, bugger.
It's going to be a bit darker when we come back.
Yeah, so we're going to cut off, but we will be back. We're going to have a bit of a break. Going to listen to the voice recorder Ian's going to. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Walking away.
Hello, sorry.
Yeah, so join us again shortly. Thanks very much. Didn't get any comments or anything, so I don't know if it's you not doing it, or we just haven't received the notifications. But there's been no messages.
Point them over.
There's been no messages, no likes, no nothing. So I don't know if it's. Oh.
Oops. Operator error.
Yeah, that's an operator error. Sorry. Oh God, there's loads. I'm so sorry, people. I'm gonna just look at these now before we go off.